Good evening, everybody, and welcome along to Inside Line Racing. This is ILR3 on the Xbox side, and we're at round number 14 today at the Temple of Speed, Ferrari's home track. The Tifosi will love this track. It is at Monza for the Italian Grand Prix. Such a really great track, and Charles Leclerc actually took home the race win this season. It was a long drought since the Ferraris was able to get a win here, but Charles Leclerc was able to do that very successfully. I am Jess, and I will be your commentator throughout this evening's race. Unfortunately, Steerage, my usual commentator, co-commentator, can't make it tonight. He's unavailable. So I am flying solo, as Jason Derulo would say. Have you ever heard of the song Jason Derulo, Flying Solo? Yeah, only me? Okay. So, Monza, an interesting track. It has really long straight and lack of corners. And it is one of the easiest circuits to drive around, people are made to believe. But it's not. It's like Austria. Any mistakes you make, like in turn 1 or Scari, then your race is troubled. Just like last night in my ILR8 race, my hopes of getting points ended where I ended up colliding with one of the Alfa Romeos due to them reversing onto the track, and then I couldn't avoid it, and I lost my front wing, and I ended up finishing P16 after that race. So it wasn't the best of races, but I'm excited for this one. Now, I'm hoping, because we haven't had any rain in ILR3 at all. All the other tiers in Xbox, PS4 have had wet races. We haven't. So, I know the drivers... I know the drivers are not wanting this, but I'm wanting this. And I know Steerage is going to get jealous if there is going to be rain when he's not here. So, we'll have to wait and see tonight. Now, Barkey is going to be full-time in McLaren this season, I believe. So welcome to a full-time seat. And I'm just seeing if we have any other reserves. I think we have Schweitz, here tonight. Yeah, we do. Someone else can't make it, so Schweitz is filling in tonight. So it's Jamie's full-time now. And Echo is filling in as well. So nice to see a few reserves and some new faces here in the league. So it'll be interesting to see how well they do. And whilst we wait for the lobby to load, I'll go through the standings. So Jack RT is leading the way in the Renault with 195 points. Street Gamer in second with 39 points. Third place is LCR Ben in the Toro Rosso, 123 points. Fourth is Hamilton with 94 points. Fifth is Oasis in the Racing Point with 82 points. Sixth is RBZ with a really strong performance in the last 3 races with 80 points. Seventh is Matt DJ in the Red Bull, 74 points. 8th place Revolution with 59 points. 9th is Chesy Dreams in the Toro Rosso with 48 points. 10th is ILRT Button in the Alfa Romeo with 40 points. 11th place is Epic in the Ferrari, 33 points. 12th is Ninja Nuke in the Red Bull, 25 points. 13th place Dragon Shanley in the Renault with 23 points. 14th place is Lapper in the McLaren with 12 points. 15th place is Cinnamon Rage in the Mercedes with 11 points. 16th place is Expert Almond in the Racing Point with 8 points. Absolute in 17th in the Haas with 6 points. Snod in 18th in the Williams with 4 points. Edited Fawn in 19th in the Mercedes with 2 points. With D-Byte yet to score. But obviously, he's been there full-time. Only been a full-time recently. So, it'll be interesting to see how he does. So, no rain in qualifying. I'm not getting any hopes about any rain in the race. God damn it. When are we going to get a break? When are we actually going to get rain? It's just, But not tonight, sadly, I don't think. But oh well. As we got a lot of people going out right now, as we're actually on board with Absolute, actually. He is the first people to go out. We will score a Racing Point and a Toro Rosso. Just trying to find which Toro Rosso it is. Oh, it's Chesy Dreams. Chesy Dreams is out on the circuit. There we go. So we'll be following him on a hot lap first. So if you want to get involved in the chat, guys, don't forget to put in your thoughts in the comments and in the stream chat down below. Just so you guys are aware, because I like to get involved in the chat as well. Yeah, it is dry for the whole race. God damn it. Oh, well. The rain gods, I did have a prayer for the rain gods earlier on today. I was like, please be rain, but no. So, now, I think when the lap times for pole, probably about 1:19 we would be expecting. I did see a few people in practice earlier on today that were going in the 1:19s, and I was like, it was quite shocking to believe it actually. I was like, there was someone in my tier yesterday that did a 1:19 and they were the bottom tier, and I was like, what on earth? I was quite shocked to believe it. I know I keep saying that. So, we are now, I need to actually tweet, oh yes, I've already tweeted the ILR tweet, life is good. So, we are going to ride on board with Cherry Dreams. So, here we go. We're going to take you live on board on a lap around this Monza circuit. So, full power here around this long straight. It's quite long into turn 1, all the way in 8th gear, and you're going to drop it all the way down into 2nd, into turn 1. Anything higher than that into turn 1, and you're asking for trouble. Now approaching turn 2, and into the kink in turn 3, going into the right-hand side here. Full power again here, going full throttle as much as you can. And then dropping it all the way down into 3rd. And then onto the left-hand side here, going into the first Lesmo. Coming up here, the tricky right-hander. Then to the left again. And then to the right. Drop it only down into 4th though. And that now going through downhill then. Second Lesmo. And then approaching Ascari. And there's yellow flag in sets 2, but I'm not going to pay attention because we're concentrating on this hot lap. It'll be interesting to see how Cherry Dreams approaches Ascari. He approaches Ascari quite well actually. No problem there. He hit the power nice and early. Not too late either. Now going through Parabolica down into 4th gear again. People could go to 5th if they're lucky, but I can't promise. Taking the shortest run to the line, and it is a 1:20.2 for Cherry Dreams. So that is a good lap right out of the bat actually. And there's a few people moving out of the way in sector 2. That's probably why. Let's go on board with RBZ actually, as yeah, there was someone that was moving out of the way for him. He's on the hards at the moment. As a few people are on the hards trying to get a little bit of a feel around this track. Now, RBZ has recently been been signed to the IndyILR Racing team. So, on behalf of all of IndyILR Racing, well done. Welcome aboard. And he's really fast anyway. So, it is well deserving. So, good on him. Another person also in IndyILR Racing team after his really great performance, his great debut back into IndyILR Racing, is Ninja Nuke. We weren't expecting him to take the win last time about, but he did. And myself and Steerage were very impressed. Steerage, who also is in charge of the IndyILR Racing team, was impressed. So there was no hesitation to sign him up. So well done. So I think his lap time has got invalidated, I think, because or he might be on a lap now. Actually, he's on a lap now, so I think he might have saved enough ERS. Plenty. I'm just trying to find if anyone's on a lap on the softs. Echo is also an IndyILR Racing team as well. He just got signed up. He's reserved as well. So he's going into the pits. Now, Jack RT, our championship leader, took 2nd place last week. Actually, no, it was 3rd. I can't remember. He was either 2nd or 3rd. It was nice to see him back on form. He's still leading. And he's quite comfortable that he can still take the lead after the end of this race. He likes his track. It's a strong track for him. So it will be interesting to see how well he does. He comes across the line now. 1:21.3 on the hards. Jamie is on the softs, I believe, in the Williams. We never see Williams this high up in real life, obviously, on this game. For those of you that don't know, it is equal cars. So Jamie comes across the line now. What lap time will he set? 1:20.0 on the softs. A great lap time for him. That puts him... My back is killing me, sorry. 2 tenths clear of Cherry Dreams at the moment. Obviously, a few faster people on the hards at the moment, so we haven't seen what they've come across. Now, Caffel has retired. Now, I think he's reserving tonight. So I believe he might have binned it somewhere. It says Sector 3, so I'm guessing that's where he binned it, I think. So we will see. Revolution, a Williams team that's been doing quite well in recent races in the constructors. I'll actually get the race results from last week, because otherwise I'm going to forget and I'm going to get slaughtered. So, yeah, I nearly reacted to that. Come on, I need to remove the reactions. It's not letting me. That I should have really got the standings on my PC, but to be honest, I've never got around to it. So, yeah. Now, Schweitz, his debut in ILR3 as reserve driver. He was wanting to race tonight, and he's got his big break. He's filling in for Street Gamer, who can't make it, unfortunately. So, good to have him on board. To be honest, I could see Schweitz doing well. I've seen him in previous leagues, and he's pulled off some very great performances. I think this is the first time he's running no line, but he might have run no line. Actually, no, he wasn't. I don't know. I can't remember. If someone knows if he's been running no line at all, I don't know, but not entirely sure on that one. Yeah. So he's on his outlap at the moment, so nothing too fancy. Dragon Shanley, good qualifying performances. He had a much better race performance last time about as well. Great to see him getting one of his best finishes as well. Lots of yellow flags in Sector 3. Oh, Dragon Shanley almost had enough on the grass there. Quite a few people in the pit. I won't be surprised if it's Ascari, to be honest. As Epix has retired as well. And Expert Almond. Hopefully, Expert Almond doesn't have any internet issues today. Because I think the last few races he has had some internet issues. So, fingers crossed he's back to normal today. He's on the softs at the moment. And for those of you that are wondering what the possible strategy could be tonight, it is a one-stop, no matter what. And it's either soft to mediums or mediums to softs. People would only go on the hards if they bin it. But again, the hards only last for a considerable amount of time as well. Well, it depends when they pit. But if they have an instant lap 1, it doesn't last the whole race. But say if they have an instant lap 4, they can, or lap 5 also, they can't go into... Oh, there's another person binned it in Ascari. It was a Red Bull. And it was Matt DJ, because obviously Ninja Nuke is in the pits. So... yeah, it was Dragon Shanley who... I was just checking Dragon Shanley's result. Dragon Shanley was 6th last week, so yeah, I was right, kind of. Yeah, I was right, yeah. Dragon Expert Almond is put himself in 13th. Ninja Nuke, is he going out? He's going out soon. Absolute, he's been doing quite well at the start of the races, but it's where the middle of the races where he seems to struggle. So I always tend to put a bit of commentator's curse jinx on him without realising. And if you're watching this back, Absolute, I am so sorry. But I'm going to try and not jinx you tonight. But I'm not making any promises. Well, to be honest, I did jinx quite a few people in ILR5 last night. Hopefully we won't have any stream problems tonight. Our stream got suspended last night, but Cody's are very kindly helping us by getting the streams back with removing the copyright claims from the stream. So it's nice that Cody's have done that, to be honest, and have been actually very helpful. So thank you very much, Cody's. Usually I know they're quite helpful anyway in getting streams back up. So if it happens tonight, I'll be quite confident it'll be up soon as well. So you will get to see it eventually if it does go down. So hopefully we'll all be it will all be plain. It will be plain sailing. So Ben, I do believe, is on another lap at the moment. Still got plenty of ERS though. So he has been flicking between, I think, fifth and fourth ERS, just so he has enough to go on a lap. He might have a chance to go on 2 laps, but it's a bit risky if he does that. As another yellow flag, but again, I think that's Cinnamon Rage moving out of the way. Cinnamon Rage getting a points finish last week, and he was quite happy with that, actually. Very happy. So, yeah. So anyway, LCR Ben comes across the line. He doesn't improve, I don't think. So there he goes. And Echo is still out. He's a few temps down. Actually, no, he was 3 temps up on that. The game kind of glitched me a little bit. Yeah, we're saying he was a couple of temps down, but then he's actually a couple of temps up. But it's all right now. But anyway, can he get better than a 121 on the medians? We'll have to wait and see. Shortest run to the line, 121.0. That is a good lap. He improves by about a tenth. But I'm just going to look at the gaps between everybody. The gap, oh wow, the gap between 9th and 11th is pretty close. In particularly 9th and 10th, well 10th and 11th now. Insane, about 2,000 separating RBZ and Echo. So, maybe Echo could be a little bit of a dark horse. I think he can, you know. So, we'll watch it. We'll watch him. I probably jinxed him again. So, not going to say anything more. Jamie have been the biggest surprise at the moment. In 4th place. So, he's been doing pretty well. Again, I don't know much of Jamie's pace. I might have seen him in a league before. It might have been here, actually. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been a long time ago. So, but anyway, our current race winner from last week's currently sitting in 3rd. Pretty much the top 4 is still pretty close as well. So anyone from the top 4 is getting going to be close. And Schweitz, the first person to go into the 119s. He's currently in the pits. I did say he could do well, and he is doing well. So I had a spicy feeling. If I did say so myself, I had a sneaky... No, not spicy feeling. What am I saying? Sneaky suspicion that Schweitz was going to get into possibly the top 5, possibly top 3, but, yeah. Got a bit of a cough, I don't know why, but there we go. Chelsea Dreams, I think, is going out on the lap. RBZ is about to start another flyer. He's on the mediums this time. And he did say in the ILR3 Twitter chat earlier that he said the softs didn't work out for him, but I'm not sure if it's him actually meaning it or if he's joking to trick the other drivers out there to also go on the softs, to go on the mediums as well, so he can just fly away on the softs. I don't know. But he seems to be sticking to his word, actually, and he's on the mediums, so... He wasn't joking. To be honest, I thought he was joking, but obviously not. So, yeah, another person on the mediums who is still in the pits is Matt DJ, who is 9th at the moment. And also Hamilton. Hamilton's known for getting good strategies. And I do mean it. Hamilton's been having good pace these recent races. And it's to be honest, for those of you that don't know Hamilton, the last few seasons, he's been in the championship fight, but he was running line. This season, he has been. Well, let's actually go on board with Hamilton in a minute. But this season, he's been obviously this tier has been running no assist, so he had to run no line at all. And to be honest, I set quite low expectations for him at the start of the season. I wasn't expecting him to be up there. I wasn't expecting him to get podiums, but he has been getting a few podiums. And has been performing some ambitious strategies to get there, which is great to see. So, yeah. And he's quite high up in the standings, so, but I could see him doing well, but he's 14th at the moment though. Now RBZ's in 6th, he's 2/10 up on his previous best. Is he going to go on another one? I think he's trying to save up as much ERS as possible, possibly to go out on one final lap. No, he's backing off a bit, so yeah, he's probably going to do one more lap, I think. Because I think he wants to be the first person to cross the line. Well, the last person to cross the line, shall I say. Barkey, he's on the flyer. I think this will be his final lap. Actually, no. Actually, it will be his final lap. I hope this won't be a real-life Monza situation. There's quite a lot of people going out there last minute. But it depends how fast their outlaps. Outlaps, I think, is about 1:50, I think. Well, to be honest, my outlaps are pretty fast, but yeah, I shouldn't have done fast outlaps, but to be honest, it's up to the drivers. And so Jamie's going through set 2. Ninja Nuke, 1:20.0, so he's going to be out on this final lap at the moment. We'll keep an eye on him. So Ray set 2. How about RBZ? RBZ's in the pits. So RBZ has had enough, I think. I don't think he can improve on his medium time. But again, he's the fastest medium. And that lap time on the medium is pretty impressive. Now LCR Ben. He is going out. He's going out on the final lap as well. He's going to be the last person to set a lap. Barkey, he's just started a lap as well. So let's go on board with Ninja Nuke, actually. And he's going through set 2. Actually, I'm just trying to see if anyone's in set 3, which I don't think they are. Maybe Jack RT is. Whoa! Jamie, out of nowhere. 1:19.4. That was insane. Absolutely insane from Jamie. That was a surprise and a half. Good on you. Let's see what Ninja Nuke can do. Oh, he went a bit wide there. I don't think it's going to be improvement. Only 3rd. Jack RT improves to 2nd. So, impressive from him. What could Schweitz do? Absolutely, his teammate is going to cross the line now. Is he going to improve on his lap time? He doesn't. Stays 5th. Barkey. He's going through set 3. I think Schweitz is further along. Schweitz is going to cross the line in 4th. So he improves just slightly, but on position. How about Barkey? He's coming across the final couple of corners. Nope, he's not improving. Edited Fawn. Nope. Dragon Shanley. Oh, he's gone off. He's gone off. How about Hamilton? Nope, he's not. Button. Button maybe. Nope, he's on ERS mode 0. And he's probably going to go into the pits. So, yeah. Nope, he's not. But he's going to cross the line anyway. Nope, he's joining his teammate in the pits. But they are in a party together anyway, so not a surprise. And, yeah, that's it. That's the end of qualifying. So this man here, Jamie, will be your pole man by 1/10 of a second. Now, we've had quite a few different pole sitters this season. And Jamie being another different pole sitter, so well done to him. And we'd like to wish him the best of luck in the race. And everyone else, the best of luck in the race as well. Get your predictions in the comments. Who you think is going to get pole. No, pole? What am I saying? Who you think is going to get the win? I'm not going to predict, to be honest, because usually in ILR, my predictions go horribly wrong. And I end up jinxing people, especially through turn 1 as well. Now, I have told the chat that the race is not over in turn 1. Hopefully, we won't see any turn 1 carnage tonight, please. In ILR 8, it was a carnage fest. I mean, there was like a few people going off the circuit. I was trying my best to avoid it. I had to go back a little bit. I had to sacrifice a few positions to make sure that I don't get caught up. Just hope it doesn't happen tonight for these drivers. or a few races might be compromised if that happens. So here's your starting order. Now the top 7, they've qualified on the soft, so they'll be starting on the soft. So Jamie on pole, the Irishman, Jack RT in second, Ninja Nuke in third, Schweiz in fourth, LCR Ben in fifth, Absolute in sixth, Cheddy Dreams in seventh. RBZ, the only one in the top 10 on the medium, Cinnamon Rage in ninth, Barkey in 10th, Dragon Shanley in 11th, Edith Fawn 12th, Matt DJ 13th, Revolution 14th, Echo 15th, Hamilton 16th, Expert Almond 17th, Button 18th, Epic 19th, and Caffel rounds up your top 10, your finishers, well, your qualifiers. So, no rain expected, but quite an overcast one. And you never know how Cody's like to throw a spanner in the works. They may throw a few rain in there, but that's probably never going to happen. So we're going to see. So if you just joined us, welcome to ILR3 Xbox. I'm on my own tonight. Steerage unfortunately could not make it, but I'm sure we are going to be in for a classic race nonetheless. So we're just waiting for all the drivers to ready up. And it'll be interesting to see what the guys outside the top 10 will be choosing for their tyres as well. So I'm very intrigued about that. So we're about to get ready then for the start of the Italian Grand Prix. I almost called it Monza Grand Prix, which is not really meant to happen. I don't know why I almost called it Monza Grand Prix. But, you know. So, we're going to check the tyres right now. So, we have got... Obviously, I went through the tyres for people outside inside the top 10 during the qualifying results. Let's go through the other people. So, the ones who are starting on the mediums, I think everyone is starting on... Well, there's only 2 people that are not starting on the mediums in the top outside the top 10. But let's go through everyone outside the top 10 nonetheless. So, Dragon Shanley in 11th on the mediums. 12th place, Edith Fawn on the mediums. Matt DJ in 13th on the mediums. Revolution in 14th on the hards. Echo in 15th on the mediums. Hamilton in 16th on the mediums. Expert Almond in 17th on the mediums. Button in 18th on the mediums. Epic in 19th on the softs. And Caffel in last place on the mediums. So, who you think is going to win this race? I think because RBZ is the only person outside the top 10 on the alternate strategy, RBZ is going to be slower off the start, but we know RBZ. Like we saw in Belgium last week, he started last and he came all the way into second. So I'm predicting RBZ is going to have a good race. And I think RBZ, Jack RT, and potentially... I'm going to go for a bold one here. I'm going to go Schweiz as well. I know I said I won't make predictions, but I just did. So, there you go. And we got Mustard Tiger, a regular in the ILR3 Xbox chat, so he's in there. So welcome aboard. And don't be shy, for those of you that are still that are watching and want to chat. Please feel free. If you have any questions, please feel free as well. As all the drivers now are going to line up on the grid for their grid slots. And my cat is on my quilt. Sorry, random statement, but there we go. So anyway, the 5 red lights are about to come up on your screens right now. A long run into turn 1. Jamie on the right, Jack on the left, and it is lights out. And away we go. Let's see who gets a pretty decent start. It is Jamie that gets a decent start as well. Ninja Nuke also having a great start as well. Trying to fend off Schweiz as well. Schweiz dropping down the order. Let's see if everyone makes it clean into turn 1. Ooh. Turn 1 is quite a few incidents. Quite a few people going a bit slowly. A few people taking it cautious. Caffel in last, but Jamie getting a good start. Jack getting a good start. And so is Ninja Nuke. Absolute up into 4th as well. So Ben has dropped running down the order. So is Schweitz as well. Told you I shouldn't make predictions. But he's going to try and chase down Ben for 5th as well. RBZ, I think, dropped down into 7th. But again, he's going to be slower off the mark compared to everybody else around him on the soft compounder tyres. So we've got oh no, we've got Barkey's out. Barkey's out sector 2, I think. We've got Hamilton making a move. Just made a move on Cinnamon Rage, but let's just see LCR Ben who's going to try and get around the outside of Absolute. Absolute holds on to the inside. Can he do it? It's going to be the long run to the line. No DRS, of course. Ben is going to try once again then. Ben to the outside then on the right-hand side. Absolute's going to try and cover him off. Great line there. And I think Absolute just has a better exit, and Absolute is staying in P4. Great performance from him so far. But Ben is looking absolutely feisty out there at the moment, which is great to see. And still keeping behind Absolute for now. Oh, Absolute almost getting caught up a little bit there. Actually, no, it wasn't Absolute. It was Schweitz trying to get past the Toro Rosso. Oh, it's Dragon Shanley. Oh, I think Dragon Shanley and Echo had a bit of coming together, I think. So that might have been Dragon Shanley's race having a bit of a compromise there. So he's got a bit. I think he's got a bit of damage to his right, a bit of end plate damage. So he's struggling just a little bit. He may go to the pit. I don't know, but he can go out there. And I'm surprised RBZ not making as much distance as we would have liked. But again, he's on the medium-ish tyre. He's going to try and get on the inside of Charlie Dreams. Charlie Dreams shutting the door quite nicely there. And is saying, no thank you. I know you're fast, but I want that 7th place. So we're going to see then DRS now enabled, but the detection zone is not going to be for a while. Hamilton looking very racy as well. And Echo, as I would have predicted, is going into the pit lane. So Cinnamon Rage is also looking very racy. There's just so many battles happening in the space of a few corners. It's just great to see. Oh, what's happening here? Looks like I think one of the leaders has been pushed off the circuit. And Jack RT is in the race lead. Jamie in second. I think Ninja would have saw this as the best chance to be like, hang on, these two are having a scrappy battle. I could take advantage of this. He's just waiting pretty at the moment. He's just like, you know, he doesn't want to get involved in too much trouble. And that's what I like about Ninja Nuke. Ninja Nuke doesn't want to get feisty too soon. And yes, I agree, it's such a narrow track. Let's see, I think Ninja Nuke is going to try for a move, but not quite. Let's see if we have any other battles. Simon Rage is going to go for a move soon, but let's go jump on back battle for the lead. Jamie is going to get the DRS. Jack RT saying the fastest lap so far, but Jamie to the right-hand side. The DRS is just so OP here. Jack had no challenge. Jamie, oh, Jack looking so ambitious there. And look, Ninja Nuke is going to take full advantage. Ninja Nuke, the double overtake. Whoa, what a move from him. Ninja Nuke did what I thought he was going to do. He was like, see you later. You scrap for the lead. I can take advantage. And I can take the lead from both of you. Jack RT almost making a lunge on Ninja Nuke. But Ninja Nuke, I gotta say, fair play. Is he going to run away with this now? We'll see. We'll see what Jamie and Jack RT. But meanwhile, Jamie is still all. Jack's had it off. Jack has had it off. So Jack's had it off. So that means Jamie is now back ahead of Jack RT then. So Jack's still behind. Oh, we got another yellow flag set to 2. Possibly through the second Lesmo. It is Button. Shanley's got to move out of the way. Ooh, that was close. I think Button will have to go into the pits. I think but not having the best of races. And we're having a scrap at the back as well. 3 wide going into the Parabolica. Expert Arm and the Revolution then. Revolution closing the door there. Nicely defended from Revolution. And I think Epic's had it off. Epic's had it off. Ooh. Wow. So I'm guessing he reset himself off the track then. Oh, what's happened with Jamie? What's happened with Jamie? I think Jamie had a bit of contact. Not sure who. It might have been Jack. Might have been Ben. Might have been, I don't know who. But that means Ninja's still on the race lead. Oh, look at this. Ninja Nuke's flying away with it. 3.1 seconds. I think I've underestimated him again, which, to be honest, I shouldn't have done. But there we go. So Epix is in the pits then. He's onto the hards. I think a few people, I think everyone that's had trouble is on the hards compounder tyre. Now I think Schweiz is looking to take advantage, and we've got our first penalty of the night, and that is from Jack RT. And I think we were having stream troubles for a minute there. Hopefully the stream wasn't suspended. But if you didn't see it, we are getting policy violation messages. Typical. So if the stream does drop out a little bit, don't worry, it will be back. And as Schweiz is taking advantage, Jamie's lost another position, so he is struggling out there. Because RBZ's on the back of him. Absolute went past him with a great move. And RBZ is going to try and see if he can get past. I think he does. There he goes. RBZ up into 6th. Now I'm just going to message the ILR commentators chat saying we are having problems again. I should have put this on Twitch tonight, to be honest. But to be honest, I didn't think of that. So, yeah. So I'm just going to say policy violation. I'm just messaging, so if they can get it sorted out whilst we're commentating, that'll be great. So, RBZ is... I think this is where the sauce could start to die down a little bit. Oh no, Absolute! He almost had the gravel there. Oh, be careful, Absolute. He almost hit Jamie there. Oh my god. But Jamie, I think, has got ahead of him. Can Absolute challenge into turn 1? We'll see. But meanwhile, Schweiz. Whoa, Schweiz is looking very racy there. Great move. Is he going to make it stick though? Ben is on the comeback. Ben, I think, is going to get the inside line. Going into turn 3 and into turn 4. Whoa. Ninja Nuke. I didn't see that coming. Ninja Nuke's got a 3-second time penalty. If Ninja Nuke wants to win this race, he has got to really start to pull away. I think Jack RT will probably see this as an opportunity then. And we'll try to pull away as much as he can. And let's see what else our Ben can do. Approaching the first part of Ascari now. To the right-hand side of his screen. He takes that move. And he does it with ease. Ben up into 3rd. RBZ up into 5th place. Now, in the next few laps, this is where we can see the people on the soft start to pit. Their pit window will be starting pretty soon. And if you guys could let me know in the chat about the stream situation, that would be great. Because if we get any more policy violation messages, just let me know, so I'm more aware. The advantage of me being on the Elgato, I could keep the stream going, and eventually it will get sorted. Yeah, that's one advantage anyway. If I was streaming directly from Xbox, the stream would have died already. But anyway, enough about that. on to this race then. Schweiz is still keeping dividends. He is still about 5 tenths. Jack's pulled away from Ben. Ninja Nuke's pulled away from Jack, which is what he needs right now. Jack, I think, will need to get the undercut. He will need to pit early to get the undercut, I think. If he wants to stand any chance. Oh, Jamie! Jamie's race has gone from bad to worse. He's gone off at the Lesmo. One of the Lesmos anyway. And yep, his left front wing is completely gone. He's got his teammate for company as well. And, oh! He's hit expert arm and that is his front wing completely gone now. And, it is flying. It is flying everywhere. Oh! Yep, he started pole. He's having a terrible time, which is a shame. I shouldn't have predicted Jamie to be this high up in the race. Commentator's curse strikes again. But meanwhile, Cheddy Dreams is going to go try and see if he can get past Revolution. He's going to try and get past Matt. So is Cinnamon Rage on Absolute as well. Cinnamon Rage doing very well. I'm very impressed. I think a lot of people in the chat will too. We have a lot of Cinnamon Rage people, fans in the chat. Yep. I'm not surprised Jamie had to pit there. I'm very impressed that Jamie is continuing though. That's what I had to do last night. Jamie can go on the hards until the end of this race. He doesn't have to pit again. But he might have a bit of trouble. He's down in 18th place at the moment. So, not looking impressive for him, but hopefully he can come back. Schweiz is going to see if he's going to be free. Why? Maybe going into Parabolica. Schweiz is going to get the run here into the Parabolica then. What could Schweiz do? Ben is going to get the switchback. He's gone off. RBZ may come back and take full advantage. Maybe not. Schweiz is going to take both of them, I think. Yes, he is. Ben's got to challenge RBZ then. It's going to be free wide into turn 1. This may not end pretty. Can RBZ get into 3rd place without any contact? Yes, he can. That was insane. Well done to RBZ. Props to RBZ. He was 6th place. And now he's up to 3rd. What a man. What a lad from RBZ. Great stuff. He is one of the favourites, I think, to get a podium and potentially win. So, well done. I'm just going to ignore the policy of violations, to be honest, because I want to carry on. I'm impressed with RBZ. Great on him. Good on him. And I think Ninja Nuke's doing well to keep his gap. Who will pit first out of Ninja Nuke and Jack? We'll have to wait and see. I'm seeing if there's any other battles anyway looming. Schweiz, I think, is about 4 tenths behind. And Revolution has just got a 3-second time penalty. So that is another penalty to add to the list. And Schweiz in the pits. Schweiz in the pits then, so he's hoping to do the undercut. Chelsea Dreams has got a penalty. Jack's in the pits. Jack, who I think was going to do the undercut, is doing the undercut. I did see last night for some people that the undercut worked, and for some of them the undercut didn't work. It does depend on how the other person performs on their in-lap. So we'll have to wait and see. We've got a yellow flag in sector 3. Who is that, I wonder? Oh, it might be Epics. What? It's telling me it's a yellow flag in sector 3. But it's not telling me who. Interesting. Interesting. Now. Oh! Oh, it's McLaren. So I think it's either Caff or Barkey. So both of them have retired then. So it's Caffel then. So both McLarens are out. So both McLarens are not going to get are not going to get any points whatsoever. But Ninja Nuke is going to go for the overcut and into the pits. And, yeah, RBZ is going to comfortably go ahead. Obviously, because he's on the mediums. Let's not pay attention to that. Let's look on Jack RT. He's going through Parabolica now. Ninja Nuke is on the mediums. Can Ninja Nuke more crucially get ahead? Here comes Jack RT now. Oh, he's gone wide. That's costed him. And yes, I think Ninja Nuke is going to be ahead. Only just, though. Only just. Actually, no, not only just. I thought that was Jack RT behind him. But it's not. It's Jack RT's teammate, Dragon Shanley. So, yeah. So, Ninja Nuke quite comfortably. Let's look at the gap between Ninja Nuke and Jack. Wow. That is quite a lot. So he did that justice. So the overcut for Ninja Nuke worked well. He's on fresher tyres. And it can work well. A few people are... Oh, Echo. What's happened to Echo? Set to 1. Let's see if I could... I don't think I could go on board with anyone on Sector 1. So, very weird place to bid it, I must say. But, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't see. To be honest, I'm surprised I haven't seen any safety cars. And we got someone who sped in the pit lane. That is RBZ. That's RBZ then. And they weren't ready. RBZ on the hards then. So, did he have a little bit of an off maybe? With Echo? I don't know. So he was hoping to do the medium to soft strategy. But it didn't work out. Or maybe he might be doing medium to hards. I don't know. I'm quite shocked about that. Again, another reason why I shouldn't have done predictions in the first place. But hey ho, it happens. It happens. So it must have been something between RBZ and Echo that I didn't see. But to be honest, there was so much going on. There was so much in the pits. And it was Echo that retired in the pits. It'll be interesting to know what happened with you, Echo, to force you to retire in the pit. And, right, I'm going to tell the... hold on. But there we go. I think RBZ quite comfortably gets ahead. And Expert Almond is out the race. Expert Almond is out the race. Oh, my word. Jack RT is out too. So they had to come in together. Oh my word, there's a medium tyre flying everywhere. Come on, please be a safety car. There's got to be a safety car. If it was real life, it must be a safety car. I don't know if one of them was a little bit too ambitious there. I don't even know. I don't even know, to be honest. Yeah. So Jack's RT's out, our championship contender. That's going to put... And Street Gamer is not in championship contention, so it's not going to affect anything anyway. And Revolution is going into the pits, I believe. Did he have issues? Did he have damage? Yeah, he did have damage as well. So could this be a situation where we have a lot of retirements? I hope not. And I think something must have happened with Ben as well. I don't know, went to the outside. I don't know. I'm just trying to see what's going on in the chat right now to find out what happened with Echo. But that means RBZ, out of all places, if we think that he's not going to get points, he's going to get in the top 3. He could possibly get into the top 3. Yeah, he surprised us yet again, to be honest. So, we are going to see Hamilton and the Matt DJ is still going to pit. And they're going to come out they're going to come out probably in 8th place, I think. And they're going to have good soft tyres that will last quite a bit, actually. And they can try and get past people. Schweiz is going to see if he can get past RBZ then. Now, RBZ on Striked on softer tyres. Absolute gets past the Cinnamon Rage then. Really well. I can't believe I'm missing these moves. Which is quite gutting for me, really. And Absolute. Ooh. That was almost close to being a shunt, but Absolute saved that. Absolute, I think, pretty much just saved that just in time there. As he's gone off the circuit a little bit. And I think Absolute's going to take the right-hand side here. He's going to defend for his life past Cinnamon Rage. Cinnamon Rage, I think he's pulling off his impressive performances. To be honest, I think you'll be pretty impressed with that. He will be, to be honest, he will be in high spirits at the moment. Right now, with Cinnamon Rage, he's going to get the right-hand side. Oh, Cinnamon Rage spun. What about Absolute? He might have had a tangle with Absolute lol, but Absolute is comfortably ahead. But again, another example of a jinx. I think one word I should say, Jess, please shut up. And I think we're going to see Hamilton is coming out of the pit lane. He's got ahead of Cinnamon Rage. And he's about 5 seconds behind Absolute lol. So Cinnamon Rage has lost it again. That's probably damage to his front wing. Almost certainly. And to be honest, not many people are seeing it because the stream's still suspended. So, yeah. And we've got Matt DJ then in the pit. Well, not in the pits. He's let his teammate through. Team orders and obviously different strategies. So, it's good that he's doing this. And he's quite good still in second. I think he's going to try and do the overcut on Hamilton then. Hamilton doing the undercut on Matt DJ. So here comes Matt DJ into the pits where he goes. Oh, that is not what he wants. Matt DJ getting a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. And they're waiting. Oh, that was another. So we thought they were ready. I thought that they weren't ready then, but obviously they were. It might have been different their end. I think Matt's going to be ahead of Hamilton. No, Hamilton is ahead. Hamilton is ahead. I don't think Hamilton has got a penalty. I don't think Hamilton's got a penalty. So, yeah, I think he's going to be 5th. Please, Hamilton, don't die. Don't jinx me, please. LCR Ben also doing a pretty good job on the mediums in 4th. So it's fight. RBZ in 2nd. And even with Ninja Nuke's penalty, due to Ninja Nuke's penalty, I think he's still going to be clear anyway. Schweitz getting a penalty as well. I think there would only be a few people, you know. But we'll see anyway. Oh my god, we got 9 laps to go. This race has gone so quickly. It's just absolutely insane. I'm liking this race so far. It's been absolutely brilliant. So much action. But meanwhile, Hamilton's got past Absolute. I didn't really see that. I do apologise. But I think Matt's going to get past Absolute as well. Can Absolute challenge for position, maybe? I think it is going to be tough. Absolute, it is not letting it. It is not letting it get easy, I must say. So Absolute is going to try and do his best to try and hold on, which he is doing very well, actually. Not going to say no more. Absolute. This almost turned into another commentator's curse. People would have never lived that down if that happened. Yeah. Never left that down. So, Absolute still in 7th. Matt is in 8th, and he's going to challenge ILT Hamilton. Can Hamilton catch up to Ben in the last couple of laps? Let us know. Well, you can't let me know because the stream's not up, but let us know in the comments. And don't cheat if you think that. Now, I need to message ILR because so I need to get a screenshot. There we go. So I'll need to get a screenshot of the stand. Whoa, what happened to RBZ? Did RBZ have a run off in the escape? I just saw RBZ getting a 10-second penalty. Well, I think that was quite harsh. Well, to be honest, I didn't see how he got that penalty, but I'm sure, I'm almost certain that he would probably take that to the stewards and get possibly race director as well. And someone asked me if I do commentate for other tiers as well on ILR. Yes, I do. I do commentate. I commentate on ILR5. I did that yesterday, and it was having problems yesterday, the stream as well. So, but the stream did go back. It was back. The full stream was back. So that's why I'm still going and still streaming, because I know that we will have a full stream eventually. So it's annoying that you guys are missing the good battles live, but at least you'll still get to see it. And so here we go then. Cinnamon Rage is gonna try and see. Oh, he's gonna try for a move. He's coming back actually. Even after his troubles and his spins, he's still going at it. So I don't think the damage wasn't that serious. I think it must have been you know, that serious anyway. So Cinnamon Rage, ooh. Cinnamon Rage defending for his life there. He's doing all he can. And I think Schweitz could get a podium. Schweitz could get P2. Hamilton's got a penalty. Oh no. To be honest, penalties are going left, right, and centre at the moment. Ninja Nude's got a penalty. RBZ's got a penalty. Schweitz got a penalty. I think Ben's got a penalty as well. Hamilton's got a penalty. So to be honest, it is pretty much even Stevens at the moment. Even Stevens. There's not much going on at the moment, but a few people find their rhythm. There will be a few people on the soft tyres going at it, just like Dragon Shally and Chetty Dreams is doing. Chetty Dreams is going to defend off the inside, but Dragon Shally, due to the fact of his softer compounded tyres, gets that move done perfectly. So Dragon Shally then up into 9th place. Can he? He's about 7 tenths behind Cinnamon Rage now. He's going to get the DRS on him. I don't think he's going to make the move yet, but he could make the move into turn 3 and 4 potentially. I was going to do medium to soft, but I was a pleb and chose the wrong option. I chosen the softer option instead of the balanced option. But there we go. Dragon Shanley. Ooh. As we're going to see then, as Dragon Shanley is going to get to the right. No, he's trying his best. Cinnamon Rage is not letting it have that easy. Going to the second les mode now. And one advantage around this circuit is you are going to have a little bit of a toe as well. Which, to be honest, it really does help. Button getting a penalty as well. It will be, to be honest, it will be intriguing to find out where people are getting these penalties. But to be honest, I don't even know. I'm used to checking penalties, but I am going to let a surprise. I think I just saw another pop on my screen, but I didn't see who that was. So as Dragon Shally has just got past. He could be one that goes past Absolute, you never know. I do believe Hamilton's on 2 second worth of penalties right now. He's got the warning light of yellow fuel, so maybe he was using a little bit too much fuel than normal, but that is probably to be predicted. So 1.6 seconds Hamilton. Oh, RBZ's left. RBZ has left then. RBZ has ghosted. Ooh. Not good. Not good. So I think the chance for him to get a podium is probably going under his grasp at the moment. As Schweitz is about 4 seconds now. If RBZ doesn't come soon, he's going to lose all points. He's going to lose every single point. He's going to lose his domination he has had during the last couple of races as well. And that is going to prove to be costly, I must say. Not going to be good. And I think it almost looked like a corner cut there, but that it was, to be honest, that was impossible to see the corner cut. And we shall see anyway, as Schweitz, I think, is going to get comfortably ahead, surely. But meanwhile, Dragon Shally is on a charge. The softs are really working for him. He is not struggling at all on those soft compounded tyres. And he's going to do all he can. He can't afford to make too many mistakes here, because this is the race where it's won or lost. And yes, as predicted, Schweitz is in second due to RBZ's disconnect. To be honest, I think RBZ is furious, I think, that he disconnected, and also due to the penalties. And so here he goes, Dragon Shally. Dragon Shally to the outside, and he does it quite comfortably. But Absolute still going for it, even though he's on no mediums. Another corner cut from Absolute, though. So that, as I think, costed him to get the penalty. So Absolute down into 8th place. Dragon Shally still in 7th, but due to the fact Matt DJ's on similar tyres, I think P7 is going to be where it is best for him, unless any of the other drivers have got penalties as well. And yeah, looks like I'm going to stop and start. See if there's... Oh, and Cherry Dreams has left. Cherry Dreams has left, so Cherry Dreams has just had another disconnect. So we've had 2 disconnects in the space of a few laps. That's not good. That is not good. I'm just praying that YouTube let us display the last couple of laps. Just please. Please, I swear to God, this could get very interesting, especially in the midfield. Ninja Nuke is already pulling away like an absolute monster, like he's dominant, after that move he produced earlier on. And I've just seen the guys in the stream chat. They're wondering what's going on due to the fact that the stream's down. And Absolute had a little bit of an off. Cinnamon Rage is going to take it. Yes, he does. Cinnamon Rage capitalises on Absolute's mistake, and there we go. Cinnamon Rage now up into 8th, but Absolute covers him off. Whoa! What a move from Absolute. I mean, to be honest, even if Absolute has made those mistakes, I would be very impressed with Absolute's performance today. He's going to get some solid points for the Haas team, and surely he could keep this up. Hopefully he can keep this up anyway, and to be honest, we're keeping our fingers crossed. that absolute can pay dividends. So, what can Sim Ray just got to be on the challenge? They're probably going to be fighting quite a lot during the last couple of laps, I must say, which will be impressive. I hope they do. I think the only person that will be seeing this battle is me at the moment. Anyway, Sim Ray's going to get to the inside. Outside, I mean. He's going to try and challenge for the move. He's got to. He can't afford to be compromised in any way, shape or form in the last few laps. Absolute defends like an absolute madman. And all I just heard from RBZ that his Xbox Live went down. Oh no. So that's what happened. So RBZ's now down to 5th, but he won't get any points at all. And he's very frustrated. I thought he would be frustrated. I thought he would have left out of anger due to his 10-second, but no, he actually disconnected. So that was unfortunate. Cinema Rage is going to get another shot again. He's going to get DRS, but I think he's just a little bit too further back to make the move, I think, at the moment. He just can't do it. He just can't do it at all, which is sad, I gotta say. And he's gonna have a few chances to do it. Schweitz might have made a little bit of a mistake, because Ninja Nuke is around 14.5 seconds clear of Schweitz at the moment. But here we go, final lap, Super Rage. What can he do? He's got to do it. Maybe he was staying back due to the fact that he wanted to get DRS, but maybe Absolute is going to get DRS. No! Absolute has lost. He's lost a bit of his end plate. Oh, no. Commentator's curse has jinxed once again. I think I've lost count of how many jinxes I've done so far this stream, but Absolute, he may have lost his chance on getting points. No, Absolute, no. Oh, gutted, absolutely gutted. But meanwhile, Ninja Nuke is going to come across the line. He is so happy with himself. He takes his second win from 2 races like an absolute madman. Well deserved from Ninja Nuke. And Schweitz, with his debut in ILR3, he takes a well-deserved P2. I'm sure will be very pleased with that. And Ben is going to get his podium as well. Hamilton is going to get P4. Matt P5. Hamilton, a very strong performance. A great performance from the soft runners today. As Hamilton is 4th actually. Dragon Charlie getting a penalty. Yep, so Dragon Charlie 5th. Simon Ray 6th. So RBZ then dropping way down the order due to his 10-second penalty. But I think it probably won't matter due to the fact he disconnected. But Cinema Rage, P6. His best result of the season. He'll be mighty impressed with that. I'll be impressed. I thought for his spins it would have been game over, but I think Epix has been spinning. Oh no, what's happened to Epix? But he's gonna go into, I think he's gonna go and finish the, yep he is. And I think Cherry Dreams is not going to get any, you know, I don't think Cherry Dreams is gonna get any points. So here comes your podium then. A full British podium, and Ninja Nuke, he's on fire. Imagine if he joined at the start of the season. Imagine. He would have been amazing. RBZ, no points. Jack RT, no points. Street Gamer, not showing up. It is game on in the championship right now. And the championship is wide open. And I think a lot of people, I think there's a few people in the ILR3 Xbox chat that are feeling bad for RBZ. I am feeling bad for RBZ. One due to his 10-second penalty and one due to his disconnect. I mean, very sad. I feel very bad for him, honestly. He gets 10th on the screen, but he's not going to get 10th on the road. So we go, Ninja Nuke takes the win, Schweitz in second, Ben in third, Hamilton fourth, Dragon Shanley fifth, Cinnamon Rage sixth, Matt DJ seventh, Absolute eighth, Jamie ninth, RBZ, and Cherry Dreams, I think won't get any points. It'll be Button 10th, Revolution 11th, Edited Fawn 12th, Epics 13th, and your retirements, Jack RT, Expert Almond, Echo Cathal, and Barkey. That has been ILR3 Xbox. No interviews tonight because I've got to fill in for another league, but sorry that you didn't get a chance to view all the stream live, but hopefully you're watching this back. Hopefully all the streamers got back anyway. But we will see you same time next week for the... Actually, no, we got a break week next week. Yes, we got a break week. So the drivers will be having a well-deserved break. So we will see you in 2 weeks' time for the Singapore Grand Prix. It's going to be a challenge for the drivers. So looking forward to seeing how that plays. So until now, I've been Just Games 95. See you soon. Good night.